we'll turn our eyes towards something we love, which is a winner's interview. We have Skiter joining us. Skiter, congratulations on the win. You guys look fantastic in this series, but also so far throughout the DPC. How is bootcamp going for you?
Thank you. Hello, guys. I guess it's like regarding the DPC result, it's been going pretty good. In most of the games, we lost against Liquid, but obviously, we
Everyone
kind
else
of want to
is.
win it all. So what can you do? It's like a mix, I guess.
Okay.
It's not the greatest, not the worst.
And I just got to know, are you a little bit bored of playing Naga, or are you okay every time we're seeing you play it?
I mean, winning is fun, so I'm not bored with the hero. I mean, the first game I had so much fun because I was blocking the enemy triangle for majority of the game, so that kind of brought me joy. Like, there's always something new you can do on Naga that kind of like takes it out of comfort and like just do something extra.
I love to hear it.
Congrats on the win. I wanted to go off of a previous interview we did with Saksa, where we asked him why you guys were struggling in some games and like losing a couple, and he said he wasn't sure. Do you have an idea of like where those losses came from, or where you guys are struggling?
I mean, I guess you guys don't. I mean, you see us losing to Nigma and Into the Breach, just dropping one game, but most of this comes from the scrims. We haven't really had much success in scrims, so it's hard to say. People just, we need to just focus on our fundamentals and relearn Dota, because we took like a break after TI, so we need to like create the team chemistry again and go over all the basics to build up like the team from ground up in a way.
Okay, and yeah, because last year I know you spoke a lot about how like passionate the team was in general. Like you guys were playing more pubs than others. You were talking more about Dota than others, and like going hard with the boot camps and stuff. Is that the type of passion you're looking to bring to this year of Dota as well, or are you guys kind of like, okay, well we did win TI, we don't have to go as hard?
I mean, obviously the passion is still there. We are bootcamping bootcamping some of us for the majority of DPC still. And nothing really changed after winning TI. We're still hungry to win 2, potentially 3, but we'll see where we go or how that goes.
All right, and final question, just about like the game we watched. Actually, no, series. How do you feel like about Secret right now? Because obviously they came second at TI. You guys played them, you beat them, and now they're they're looking at just being relegated here. What do you think has changed basically?
I mean, it's obviously sad to see fellow TI finalists doing pretty bad in DPC, but if you guys remember, like during the first DPC of the last year, they also weren't doing pretty hot. I mean, honestly, they weren't doing hot the whole DPC up until like going through the last chance qualifier and the team clicking very, very well. So who knows? I mean, it's Puppy, right? He went to every TI. He had great success. I'm sure he'll get it fixed by by TI, and we'll see him.
Okay, thank you very much.
So I have a question regarding mangoes. You seem to be a true mango advocate. Do you think this item is actually kind of like broken, or what do you think of the thought process? Because I'm seeing you buying it more than anyone. Ring of Regen kind of sucks. Like buying all this like little small amounts of regen on carry doesn't feel bad. You're one of the only players that's buying literally 9 mangoes on Spectre. So can you give us like a little bit of that?
I do like mangoes, but I mean the reality is the mango gives you the most cost-efficient HP regen per second. It's actually better than Ring of Health, right? So it just really comes down to that and how far you can push it. I started with 3, then it was 6, now it's 9. We'll see. Maybe it's gonna be 12 later. We'll see.
There's no stopping him in mangoes.
And then just other quick question.
Only item slots.
I mean, I love seeing it. When you guys were doing a TI so much, I really was happy to see all that. So, because the cost efficiency, and I know that's like a big thing with Curtis, with AUI, everything's efficiency and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the fun part about Dota. Like, there's always something new you can exploit and kind of break the game, and that's what drives us to break the game and have any sort of advantage, even if it's a small one.
Cool. And then other question is, I ask this to a bunch of teams usually just because we're covering so many regions. Is there any other regions you guys are watching lately? I know you're probably watching like a lot of the games, but any like specific region, specific team you're looking at that you think has like some really cool ideas, since you guys are saying, still relearning, trying to get back into the groove of things?
I mean, we always keep an eye on Team Spirit since they have been our scrim partner for like ever since we formed. But recently, ever since Bedboom formed, they are like kind of new Team Spirit for us. They look extremely strong. We scrim them all the time, and they are very good, very creative, very strong roster. So that is Team Spirit and Bedboom. I mean, obviously Liquid as well, but we don't really scrim EU teams for obvious reasons. So Bad Boom and Spirit are the ones we look at a lot.
Cool, thanks.
All right. You said you had a bit of a break with the team after TI, obviously. I guess most people did. What did you do during that break? And you obviously won a lot of money, aside from the pride of winning TI. Was there something that you really wanted to get yourself? Did you like spoil yourself or something, or you're just saving everything up?
I mean, so far I'm saving everything. I haven't really made any big purchase, but my car is a Volkswagen Golf from like 2003, so I'm probably gonna upgrade that one soon if I find like a car that I like.
And what did you spend your time off on? Because obviously TI was like really intensive. You guys had a long build up. What do you do to relax after such a long season?
I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I haven't gone on any vacation. I kind of did the classic thing. I mean, I just went back to my normal life, which is like, playing games. That was not Dota. I cut the Dota out of the system for like a month or something. It's gym, playing some PlayStation games, and watching anime and spending time with my girlfriend. That's all I do.
All right, sounds nice.
All right, I have one more question.
Are you gonna ask him about anime now?
Which anime do you watch?
I wasn't gonna ask that, but actually, yes. What anime did you watch? But also, you mentioned as having a scrim partner. I actually was curious about like the relationship of having a scrim partner. Like, how does that get decided on like who you're gonna have as like a consistent partner, and also like. Do you guys just scrim against each other, or do you also have like conversations between the teams on like, thoughts and stuff?
I mean, obviously choose a scrim partners depending on who you respect the most, and if they respect you back, you can get the scrims going. And I mean, I know, for example, Nera talks a lot to Collapse, so there's for sure conversations going between each team, and that's kind of how it goes. You're looking to scrim the teams you can learn from the most, and vice versa.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. I think that's all of our questions, Skiter. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations again on this win.
Thank you. I hope you guys have a good evening.
You too.
You too.
Bye. Oh, that was so nice.
Oh, you'll never know what anime he's watching.
He didn't answer about that.
Okay, well now you can just message him or whatever and be like, bro, you did not ask one of my questions.
I would like nothing more than to plant myself in the sunshine, next to a cool stream.